Finally tonight, a personal and professional note from me to you. After more than a dozen years at Fox News, I have decided to pursue a new challenge.
A list came out naming the most stunning women anchors ever at Fox News, showing that they are both smart and beautiful.
They don't have that control yet, and that's why especially younger investors want in on it. So it's a simple supply and demand story. Since the government can't do anything about it yet, they want in on it. They see exponential gains. People talk to their friends. They chat on Reddit. You can buy it easily, and that's what this market is.
Journalists like Dagen McDowell, who makes tough money topics easy to understand, and Julie Banderas, who isn't afraid to dive into big news stories, are more than just news presenters. Tune in tonight to see how these amazing women have made their mark in the tough world of news. The most noteworthy women of Fox News. When it comes to blending intelligence and beauty, Fox News has consistently featured anchors who seem to have both. Over the years, these female anchors have gained attention for their strong presence on screen. Fox News clearly has a knack for picking the best talent in the industry. But behind their confident looks, there's a secret about how they're chosen, one that could change everything. Dagen McDowell has been with Fox News since 2003, standing out for her no-nonsense style and deep knowledge of finance. Originally from Virginia, she studied art history before moving into the world of finance. What makes her unique is her ability to explain complex economic topics in a way that anyone can understand. She's a regular on shows like Outnumbered and The Five, but her work on Mornings with Maria really showcases her financial expertise. Over the years, she has earned the respect of viewers and her colleagues, becoming a trusted name in financial reporting.
In the Biden White House, you are owed something that you did not earn. That is called welfare. It is a handout, and it's a bailout. And it's not just people, individuals, and families who paid their own way and paid back.
In addition to her TV work, she has written for TheStreet.com, further showing her financial knowledge. Her mix of intelligence and Southern charm keeps viewers coming back. Since joining Fox News in 2005, Julie Banderas has been a strong force on the network. Known for tackling tough stories, she even won an Emmy for her reporting. From the Martha Stewart trial to major political events, she's covered a wide range of topics. But what really sets her apart is her confident and steady approach to live news, keeping viewers hooked. On top of all that, she balances her career with being a mother, showing that she's a modern-day superwoman. Whether she's on Fox Report or sharing her opinions on the day's news, she proves why she's one of Fox's top choices. Next, Kayleigh McEnany. A Harvard Law School graduate with a sharp political mind, she is known for her lively debates. Since 2021, she's been a co-host on Outnumbered, bringing her political expertise to the show every day. While many people know her from her time in the Trump administration, she's shown that her skills go far beyond that. She's also an author and is known for her clear and compelling speaking style, which keeps audiences interested. Outside of work, she's a devoted mom and wife, often sharing personal stories with the same energy she brings to TV. But the surprises don't stop there. Dana Perino is another name on the list. A familiar face, she served as White House press secretary under President George W. Bush before making her way to Fox News. Her deep knowledge of politics makes her a key player on shows like The Five and America's Newsroom. Her calm and professional manner sets her apart, and her thoughtful analysis has earned her a loyal following. She is a well-known expert in politics, but her talents go beyond that. She's also written several popular books and is passionate about helping young women in their careers. Through her program, Minute Mentoring, she has positively impacted many future female leaders. Her love for animals, especially dogs, adds another charming side to her. Whether she's talking about politics or her pets, her approachable style makes her easy to connect with.
Can you take us back to that experience and what it meant to you, how you internalized it, or did you?
Yeah, I cried a lot. It was super embarrassing. I thought...
Next, Janice Dean is often called the Weather Machine, who has been Fox News lead meteorologist since 2004. She brings more than just weather forecasts. Her upbeat attitude and positive outlook make her stand out. Despite living with multiple sclerosis, she continues to shine in her job. She's also an author and has been a vocal critic of how nursing homes were handled during the coronavirus pandemic, using her platform to push for change. Her lively way of delivering weather updates has made her a favorite among viewers. Harris Faulkner is a respected journalist who has been with Fox News since 2005. Her career has covered everything from interviewing key figures to reporting on major news stories. She has won multiple Emmy Awards for her sharp interview skills and calm, thoughtful approach to tough subjects. You can watch her on The Faulkner Focus and Outnumbered. Growing up in a military family in Atlanta, she brings a no-nonsense attitude to both her work and personal life. She's also a best-selling author and a strong advocate for military families. Recently, she made headlines with her decision to leave Fox News, marking a big change in her career. Tomi Lahren, her bold opinions and no-nonsense style, quickly becoming a well-known figure in conservative media. Since joining Fox News in 2017, she's made waves with her sharp commentary on Final Thoughts and other Fox shows. Whether people love or disagree with her, her strong opinions and ability to tackle tough issues have made her a major voice in the media. Born in South Dakota and with a degree in broadcast journalism, she started her career at The Blaze, where she had her own show. Today, she continues to make her mark as an author and social media personality, sparking discussions on important topics. Now let's see how Ainsley Earhardt and her team keep viewers hooked. How Ainsley Earhardt and her peers shine at Fox News. Ainsley Earhardt started as a reporter and now is a beloved host on Fox and Friends, having been with Fox News since 2007. She's known for her warm, friendly style, which has made her a favorite among viewers. Over the years, she has covered everything from the Pope's visit to national crises with care and compassion. She's also a best-selling author of children's books and memoirs. Born in South Carolina, she studied journalism at the University of South Carolina. Outside of her career, she's a mother and often shares heartwarming stories about her family and faith. But her career isn't just about reporting. Her personal connection with her audience makes her stand out in the crowded world of TV hosts. Molly Line brings something special to her role as a news anchor. She's not just any presenter. She has handled some of the toughest stories in America. For example, she reported on the Boston Marathon bombing with a calm and focused attitude that stood out. She has been with Fox News since 2006, and she's been front and center for big news stories ever since. What makes her stand out is how flexible she is. Whether it's lighthearted stories or serious national events, she handles both with ease, which is rare in the news world. Her direct style, shaped by her upbringing in West Virginia, makes her relatable to viewers. When she's not working, she enjoys running and hiking, staying connected to nature. She also covered tragic events like the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, showing how skilled and compassionate she is as a reporter. Her steady and reliable presence has made her a key part of Fox.
And I'm Molly Line, in for Arthel Neville, topping the news this hour. Conservatives are all flocking to Denver this weekend for the Western Conservative Conference, the summit. Concerns about another possible terror attack here in the United States. At Pain Trail for us as things continue to heat up. We appreciate it.
Shannon Bream, whose path to becoming a Fox News anchor was anything but straight. She actually started her career as a lawyer before switching to journalism, where she now covers the day's biggest stories. Thanks to her legal background, she has a unique edge when it comes to reporting on complicated legal issues, which is not something many anchors can claim. She joined Fox in 2007 and became the network's first female primetime anchor. She's also faced personal challenges like battling cancer, which has only made her more committed to her work and her audience. She is also a best-selling author who often shares her faith in her books. Her story is one of perseverance, inspiring countless viewers every night. Maria Bartiromo is a pioneer in financial journalism. She joined Fox Business Network in 2013 after years at CNBC, where she made history as the first woman to report live from the New York Stock Exchange floor. Her deep knowledge of finance has earned her nicknames like Money Honey, but her impact goes far beyond the stock market. She has interviewed world leaders and top economic experts, giving her viewers a deep look into global economics. Her morning show is a must-watch for anyone interested in economic news. She has also written several books on finance and business, offering even more insights into the financial world. Her many awards, including multiple Emmys, prove she's one of the most influential women in financial media. Jennifer Griffin, a correspondent who has reported from some of the most dangerous places on Earth. As Fox's national security correspondent, she has covered wars and conflicts right from the front lines. Since joining Fox in 1999, she has reported from war zones like Iraq and Afghanistan, giving viewers a first-hand look at global conflicts. Beyond her reporting, she has faced personal struggles, including a battle with breast cancer, which only adds to her remarkable strength.
I'm not Jewish, but I've always said that I'm an honorary Jew because I lived in Jerusalem for so long. I lived here from 1999 to 2007. I worked for Fox News. I covered the Intifada here. I never thought I'd be covering.
Her deep understanding and first-hand experience make her reporting stand out, and she's become a key figure in covering national security issues. But the war zones weren't the hardest battles she fought. She stands out in journalism because of her deep knowledge of military tactics. Whether she's interviewing army leaders or explaining defense strategies, you can tell she knows her stuff. Her reputation as a trusted journalist at Fox is strong, and she's known for always sticking to the facts. Now let's talk about Laura Ingraham. Her name is familiar to a lot of people, and for good reason. She's bold and never shies away from difficult topics. Since she started at Fox News in 2007, her show, The Ingraham Angle, has become a must-watch for those who prefer conservative viewpoints. Her background is impressive. She has a law degree and even worked as a clerk for Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. But that's not all. She's also a best-selling author and isn't afraid of tackling controversial subjects. Plus, as a mother of three and an advocate for adoption, she shows a caring side that really connects with her audience. But here's where it gets interesting. Lauren Simonetti brings a much more relatable vibe to Fox Business. She joined the network in 2011 after working in print media, and she's been a breath of fresh air ever since. She talks about everything from international economics to everyday money tips, and she makes even the toughest financial topics easy to understand. Growing up in New York, she delivers the news with a direct, energetic style that fits perfectly with the fast-paced world of Fox Business. And then, Martha McCallum, who's been with Fox since 2004.
Every night on the first 100 days, because we ask each other, okay, these are the huge stories. Obviously, we have to address the Russia story. It's a huge story.
She is known for her calm, thoughtful style of journalism. She's covered everything from presidential elections to major world events, and her interviews are always engaging. With her background in corporate communications, she knows how to ask sharp questions to business and political leaders. Outside of her work on TV, she's also a strong supporter of military families and wrote a best-selling book about World War II. Her mix of grace and intelligence has made her a leading voice in news. But that's not the end of the story. Emily Compagno, mentioned earlier, brings something totally different to Fox. She used to be an NFL cheerleader and is now a criminal defense attorney, which makes her a unique presence on the network. Since she joined in 2018, she has become a fan favorite, co-hosting shows like Outnumbered and The Five. Her legal knowledge is solid. She earned her law degree and practiced criminal law. Her lively personality, combined with her legal experience and time with the Oakland Raiders, makes her stand out as both fun and smart on TV. However, there's more to each of these women than their TV appearances, and that's what keeps audiences coming back. Up next, we'll follow Cheryl Cassone's journey in finance news. Cheryl Cassone, unique journey in finance journalism. Cheryl Cassone has been a well-known face on Fox News since she joined the network in 2006. She quickly became known as a trusted voice for financial news. She regularly appears on Fox Business to discuss the latest updates in the world of finance. Meanwhile, Liz Clayman hosts the Clayman Countdown, providing in-depth financial analysis and interviews with industry leaders. Her career path is interesting because before getting into news, she worked as a flight attendant and in corporate communications. These experiences give her a unique way of looking at things, which comes through in her reporting. Outside of her job, she is also very involved in charity work, especially helping veterans. This adds to her popularity, making her a favorite for viewers who appreciate her well-rounded coverage of financial news.
to come on down the street and start out at Fox Business Network. And it was an opportunity I could not pass up.
Next, we have Sandra Smith, who has been a key figure at Fox News since 2007 and is often seen as the top pick for many viewers. With her background in finance, she has a great ability to explain complex financial stories in a way that's easy to understand. She doesn't just focus on finance, though. She also co-hosts America Reports, covering a wide range of topics from politics to big news events, always staying calm and clear in her delivery. One of her standout moments was during her detailed analysis of the 2016 presidential election. Besides her professional success, she is a dedicated mother who manages to balance her busy career with family life. Her experience and warm presence on camera have made her one of Fox News' Cheryl Casone, and Sandra Smith are more than just successful reporters. They're part of a bigger change in financial news. For a long time, men mostly dominated this field, but these two women have been helping to change that. They've become strong examples for other women, showing that they too can excel in explaining complex financial stories and succeed in careers traditionally seen as for men. But that's not the most important part. Both don't just report on finance, they are inspiring young women who want to pursue journalism, especially in areas where women are often underrepresented. Their work shows that with dedication, women can be just as effective in explaining economic topics. Casone, in particular, has also been vocal about supporting women in the workplace. She has encouraged women to follow their professional dreams and overcome challenges that might hold them back. The other brings a clear and relatable way of explaining the news, which makes complex topics easier to understand.
Happen within this year.
Yeah, no, and a lot of the analysts are already warning the same thing. Slow-moving train wreck.
Economy is not doing well, so people can't renew those loans.
Yet breaking into such a male-dominated field wasn't easy. These two women had to work hard to prove that they belonged and could deliver news just as well, if not better, than anyone else. Their careers are proof that the landscape is changing, and women's voices are being heard more and more in financial journalism. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. Both have faced their share of challenges, not just in their professional lives, but also in balancing work with personal responsibilities. Despite this, their resilience has earned them respect and admiration, both from colleagues and viewers. This makes them not just role models in their field, but also symbols of what women can achieve with persistence and hard work. The influence of these two anchors goes beyond just reporting. They've paved the way for more women to step into roles that might have seemed out of reach before. Their success is about more than just them. It's part of a bigger story of women shaping the future of financial news. Before you go, do you think Fox News selects its female anchors more for their skills or appearance? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights.